Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is time to address something that I have not really wanted to for reasons you guys will understand here in just a few moments. You guys, we have shut down DCRP. We've not really talked about DCRP on the channel for something like 2 months or something. You guys have not seen anything about DCRP. I've not said anything about DCRP here on YouTube. I've just gone absent. And the reason for that, someone's going camping. Heck yeah. But yeah, simply the reason is as of, let me go pull this. As of October 5th, we have decided to shut DCRP down. So, yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. A lot of you guys will know that we had been working on DCRP for many, 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 many years. And yeah, it just got to the point where we really couldn't get the channel to grow. And it became something that became a money pit for Hannah. So we decided that we would shut it down. Granted, we do have a backup of the server in case we ever decide to bring DCRP back up. As of right now, I don't believe we will be. So, I'm going to read what I posted on Discord as simply, I am so just completely out of it when it comes to DC. I still am honestly taking it in that after years, DCRP has finally shut down. So, I'm going to read this. This is off Discord, so if you guys are in the Discord, you've already seen what I'm about to read. If you're not in the Discord, well, sit back. So, DCRP, or Dreamcatcher's Roleplay, New Horizon, final announcement. This is the message we never wanted to write. After years of memories, laughter, late nights, and countless stories built together, Dreamcatcher Roleplay, New Horizon is officially coming to an end. For a long time, we've done everything we could to keep the community alive, from rebuilding after setbacks to keeping the lights on when things got quiet. We fought hard because this place and all of you have meant something special to us. But lately, life has caught up with everyone between work and family, or between work, family, and personal responsibilities. It's becoming harder and harder to give DCRP the attention and passion it truly deserves. The truth is, it's not fair to the community or to ourselves to keep holding on when we don't have the time or energy to make it thrive. We've reached the point where it's time to say goodbye. Not because we want to, but because we need to. We'll be we'll be backing up everything, keeping all of our progress safe, so that if the spark ever returns, we can bring DCRP back. Better, stronger, and ready for whatever the future holds. Maybe even when GTA 6 and the new era of 5M comes around. For now, though, this is where we let go. We cannot express enough how thankful we are to everyone who's been a part of this journey, whether you were here from day one or just joined recently. Every patrol, every roleplay, every joke and chat, they all meant something. You all meant something. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being part of Dreamcatcher. This isn't just the end of a server. It's the closing of a chapter that we'll never forget. With love and gratitude, Aaron. and Hannah. Dreamcatcher's Roleplay, New Horizon. So yeah, even just reading that gives me goosebumps because realistically, yeah, we gave this channel so much more attention back in the day. But recently, a lot of us, especially with myself, working really kind of odd jobs with the other owner, with Hannah working and getting back into work after the loss of her mom, with our civilian head Liam getting into a job where he was only around for the weekends, and even then it was still really hit and miss, and still is hit and miss to even see him active on Discord because, you know, it's tiring to work a job and then, jump back into doing role play. It doesn't happen for a lot of people. It takes a special type of person to be able to do that. But yeah, no, it just became something that I reached out to Hannah and I'm just like, dude, I think it's time that we let Dreamcatchers go. Um, Something that I didn't want to have to do, but with the fact that it's costing so much to keep Dreamcatchers up and running, I couldn't put Hannah through keeping the server up just for the lot of us to not really do anything on it. And just the sheer fact that none of us ever really got onto the server just to do anything with. So it just became a thing that I reached out to Hannah and it was kind of anonymously or unanimously, there we go, decided that realistically we should let it go. So, yeah, I don't want to drag this on for longer than it needs to. I just wanted to come here publicly address the reason that you guys haven't been seeing Dreamcatchers. And it's just to the sheer fact that we, after many, 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 many weeks of no one jumping on, we decided that it was going to be better for us to go and focus on other revenues of content like Clover Pit, Armor Reforger, that kind of stuff, and even the podcast. So, yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this. It kills me realistically to have to make this video. I was very much holding on to hope that eventually the lot of us would get on, that somehow, some way, the videos would spark enough attention that we would grow as a community. I'd even started reaching out to other communities that were also failing to potentially partner up and go under DC. It just never worked. And yeah, between 5M, between Minecraft, Farming Sim, and all that, we were putting her. I can't even say we. Hannah was putting too much money into the darkness for us to not do anything with. So, for all of you guys that have made DCRP the community that it was, either you being a member of the community or a viewer of the community and clicking into the videos, thank you. The love that I've gotten over the years of posting 5M is tremendous. The friends that I've made over the years, the connections with you guys that I have made through doing the silly little roleplay content that I have done is just astonishing, and I will always be grateful for every single one of you guys that had ever clicked into a DCRP video here on YouTube or a live stream over on Twitch. Because I know a lot of these DCRP content, it got out there. Not nearly as much as SAF, another dead community, sad to say. But it did get out there. And I appreciate it. I really do. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this here. I'm not sure where this YouTube channel is going to go, especially now that the elephant in the room has been addressed of DCRP no longer going to be around. We might do some 5M stuff later down the road. We never know. But as of right now, that era of this YouTube channel, I fear, is going to be left with DCRP. So, will Dreamcatchers make a return in some way or another? Yes, it will. I still do a lot of stuff with the group. Hannah, Liam, Ryan. But right now, it's time to focus on other stuff. Maybe even some farming from the Dreamcatchers Roleplay farming. Stay tuned.